paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, really? Oh my gosh.
On the run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good.
Hello friends and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I am Brandy and today we're pretty much cleaning up my entire main floor of our house. We're going to be working on some projects, including finishing my command center. I definitely have a few projects in the works too, like that little console table. I actually got 2 of those, so I just have a lot of things going on right now. But I will be catching you up to speed. Right now, I'm going to take this out to the car. There's a lot of returns on it. There's things that need to go to my sister's house. And if you missed my last video, this is our new dog, Bradley. We rescued him from a local rescue, and he will literally just sit at the door until whoever went outside comes back in. It is the funniest thing.
I go anywhere with you, 'cause you fill my mind, or you fill my mind. We could build a dream, start up something new, let the old be dead, let the shadows leave my head.
Many of you know this area is definitely one of my biggest struggles. We put everything here that needs to go back to a store or go upstairs, and it's just not the best place when it's literally at your front door. If you see at that table though, we had a little incident with a boy dog, and I'm not sure which boy dog it was. We've had many boy dogs visit over the summer, and this was actually before Bradley, but if you caught that in one of my last videos when Bradley did that, and I caught it on video. So this is definitely one of my upcoming projects. I need to either totally refinish it or just kind of spot refinish it. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and head to the dining room. I'm going to do a super quick fall haul for y'all. This is a wreath that I got for the front door. I got this garland for the mantle, and this is the first fall that we will have spent in this house. So I am so excited. Well, no, I should say this is the first fall that I've decorated in this house, because we moved in the beginning of October and I love Christmas decor, so I didn't even bother putting out my fall decor, but I grabbed this blanket at TJ Maxx. I also grabbed Mackenzie this little Mickey and Minnie Mouse Halloween dress. She loves these princess dresses, so I thought that would be perfect. I also grabbed her this 2-piece set. You cannot be a super easy outfit, and this set was $12.99, so it was just a win-win. It makes my mornings so much easier. These measuring cups were on clearance, so I went ahead and grabbed them. I got this soap for our half bath. Kenzie and I had fun smelling all of the yummy fall scents. I snagged this amber glass vase on clearance for $6. I also grabbed a Rae Dunn Boo mug. I mean, I had to have it. It was pink, guys. Now, this bouquet of flowers I'm about to show you, I handpicked, well, not handpicked, but you know, handpicked each individual stem so that I could put together a beautiful arrangement. And even though they were 40% off, I probably spent way too much, and I could have just gotten an already made gorgeous arrangement for less. I'm pretty sure that included the vase, but I'm excited to put those stems out. I also grabbed those little leaf ones, and those are going to go on the mantle just to add a little bit more of the burnt orange color. I love neutral, so I'm having a really hard time trying to figure out how to keep it neutral, but add some pops of fall here and there. I also got this bigger amber vase on clearance for $8, so I went ahead and grabbed that too. I'm taking that little dish towel ladder back to Hobby Lobby. I just didn't really like it in my space, and I have been so good about whatever I don't like. If I buy something and I don't like it, I take it back to the store. I don't care if I'm embarrassed because I have to take a million things back. If I don't like it in my space, I take it back instead of just storing it. I also grabbed these pillowcase covers off Amazon. It's a 2-pack, and I grabbed this one, which is very similar to the one I already have on the couch. And then I'm just going to stick that little green Hello Fall pillow in the front. These pumpkins and that pillow are all from the dollar section at Target, along with this candle, this little clay vase, and those stems. Also this candle snuffer. I had to learn what that was called. I keep seeing people use them in decor, but I'm sure you think I have talked enough. So let's go ahead and play some music, finish cleaning up this dining room so we can keep on moving through the house.
When the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over, just come a little closer. I'll be there for you, I'll be there for you. Cause when we are together, I know you feel the tension. Just let me in your head so I can be there for you, there for you. The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me? We do it on repeat.
Okay, we never sit at our dining room table anymore. We all actually pile around that small little circle table in the eat-in kitchen area. I don't know why, but we all just like being super close. And this table is just so big, we all feel kind of spread out. So we always pull up a chair to the table in the kitchen and we all sit around the little circle table. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this table just because we don't use it every night and it's easier to not have to keep setting it and unsetting it and setting it and unsetting it. And this way I won't put junk on it. Like all of those bags, they can't go on there now. But I wanted to show you this real quick because I got these placemats at Hobby Lobby, 65% off, and they're originally $7.99. I'm not sure of the math, but they were cheap. And then this white plate is a dollar store plate, and I got the napkin and the napkin ring on Temu. So this was a very, very, very affordable table setting. I did not spend much money at all, but Michael has requested our presence in the command center area. So let's come out and help him so that we can get this command center going.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close, I'm so exposed.
Today's quick pickup is by no means a deep clean. I mean, look at the tops of the chairs. You guys, I didn't notice that until I was editing this, but we will definitely be coming back in here and mopping soon and wiping down all the chairs. Today was more of a just get the house put back together kind of thing. So now we're going to head to the kitchen. This is definitely an area that falls apart very quickly. We're also going to be cleaning out our shoe closet today, along with the command center. So we have a lot of very productive things going on. Even though I'm not getting things like super deep cleaned, they're still getting put back together, and it definitely feels so much better in here. You have something for me? My bracelet! Thank you.
Show them to the camera.
Show us the camera? Okay. Isn't it so pretty?
So good.
Oh, you're going to show them?
Shout out to our YouTube family.
Perfect.
I'm putting to bed for dinner.
Thanks. I love it.
I thought that we had something special. I thought I handled this so well. I know we had the right intentions, but somehow it came to an end. I was looking for a remedy. Now I better lose in front of me. I was looking for a remedy. Now I better lose in front of me. Yeah. Push you back, hold you close, start a fight, there you go. I get unstable in my bed all alone, never
my friends, is where progress stalled. Our pantry is so bad right now, and I actually show you a clip of it at the end, just kind of showing you what we're going to be working on in an upcoming video. And Michael, he is obsessed with these pumpkin delights. They're Little Debbie. They come out during fall season only, and they are so hard to get. My sister found them and she literally bought him 4 boxes. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below if you have ever tried these and if you think they're as good as he does. I went ahead and just put those snack boxes on the floor in the pantry because there is no room for them. I honestly think I'm going to end up just taking everything out of the pantry and starting completely over. Just with having a summer break and kids in and out of the pantry, it just got a little chaotic, especially towards the end of summer, and the pantry just kind of fell apart, but it's okay. We will make it pretty again and more functional. I know I put a little pop-up earlier, but I totally forgot that we also got to the junk drawer in today's video. So I'm going to go ahead and prep this countertop to make it a mess again. And this razor is so cool. I found it on Amazon and I needed a new stovetop razor. And this one has a plastic razor blade on one side and then the regular metal one on the other. And I didn't really think I would use the plastic side for much, but you'll see that I end up using the plastic side, and then that's what I use most. I had no idea it would be that amazing. And sometimes when you use the metal one, you can nick things, especially this countertop. You'll get stuck in like a little granite notch thing. I don't know. But the plastic one worked so well. So I'm definitely happy that I went ahead and grabbed this one because I would have never known how awesome the plastic razor blades are.
Get a stable, I get a stable in my bed all alone. Never know when you home. I get a stable, I get unstable.
I wanted to be able to get to the other projects that I was going to be working on today. I'm not going to do the dishes right now, but we'll come back to that at the very end of the day. And you guys see that plant? That plant came home with my preschooler at the end of the school year. You know when they plant like a little seed in the clear solo cup and they have to water it and they watch it grow? Well, that was that cup. And I ended up putting it on our windowsill, and when I was doing the dishes, I would give it water every once in a while, and you guys, that thing sprouted like crazy. I'm not really sure what it is, but we ended up moving it to that ceramic planter, and the thing is just going wild. I have no clue what it is though. So it looks pretty though, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and use that razor blade on the island so that we can head to the junk drawer. And here we are. I feel like this drawer is the perfect representation of social media. It looks very pretty and clean on the outside, but then you open it and it's real life, y'all. It is literally real life. And I'm going to be going through a lot of it off camera. This is where I keep so many school papers, and if I have a random bill or medical paper, anything like that. So we won't be going through all the paperwork together, but I did get rid of at least 90% of it, and that 90% was from school papers last year. Today, my junk drawer, my shoe closet, and my command center are all like intertwined. The school papers come to the junk drawer, and instead of going to the junk drawer now, they're going to go into the black file little organizer on the wall. So I wanted to go ahead and just get this cleaned out. The shoe closet is where obviously we keep all of our shoes and the kids' jackets and some backpacks, and it's just kind of like a dumping ground. So you'll see that we are literally just kind of tearing the house up today before we make it prettier, kind of like what I need to do with the pantry, but we're not going to get there. And that stack is all that I was left with paper-wise. I got some folders that have like folders within them. I'm not quite sure how to explain it. Maybe I'll pop up a picture here, but they are awesome. I have one for medical papers. I have one for the kids' school papers, like things that I need to keep all year long, like their teacher favorites and things like that. That way I have the paper to go back and forth to, and I'm not going to keep it in the divider all year. The divider is going to be for more things I need to sign, or if the kids need money for something, field trip forms, more important things, not the things that I need to hold on to all year. So I definitely love those folders. I think I have two different kinds. I have two of one kind, and then I have the one that has like the spiral that I keep my important documents in, like the pictures my kids draw for me and things like that. But I'm going to go ahead and just kind of make piles and keep working through all of the things. Most of the things that are put in the junk drawer are things that we need to keep, and they actually are not in fact junk. So it all needs to be organized. That is the problem with the junk drawer. It is everything that does not have a home. And that is where so many people get caught up with cleaning, is that if things do not have a home, it makes it way harder to clean your house, just like my Tupperware cabinet. Now, the problem with that is that there's not enough room anymore. So you know what? I'm just shoving things other places. Things aren't getting put away because my Tupperware cabinet is way too full. So we will be tackling that in another video too. I'm going to go ahead and go through these chargers. I'm just going to add these to the little charger bin I have in the living room. And then when I go through chargers all together, I will tackle those. And then this hardware, I'm just going to stick on Michael's desk because I'm really not sure what it is, what it's for. It's been in here. I was super tempted to just throw it away, but I didn't. So I'm just going to stick it on his desk.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever.
Junk drawer, shoe closet, command center. We're gonna go ahead and make a little stop at the shoe closet. This thing is disgusting. Like the amount of grass and dirt and just dog hair, it's just gross. And Michael just spent the entire time I was working on the junk drawer on putting that little shoe rack together for me, and the door won't close now. So I can't use it here. But we're gonna go ahead and start pulling out all of these shoes. I'm gonna go through them. I haven't done this in a few months. I typically do it every few weeks or so, but with summer just being so crazy, I haven't done it. And there's still winter stuff in here. So let's go ahead and pull all these shoes out. And I was gonna have the kids come and grab their own shoes. And then I was like, you know what? Do I wanna deal with that right now? So Michael and I are going to take all the shoes upstairs that we don't need down here. And yes, it is definitely bad. I'll show you a close-up soon. Don't you worry.
Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop.
Now the fun part of sorting begins, and this is a little sad, and yes, I'm peeling the kinetic sand off that shoe. That's not the sad part, but a lot of these shoes are Mackenzie's that she has outgrown. Those were her winter boots, and it's just so sad. I'm gonna go ahead and bag those up and see if the little girl across the street wants any of them. Michael is going to start taking piles up to rooms, and then I'll come back and also grab some. And of course, we need to vacuum up the dog hair and the dirt. So let's keep working on this shoe closet because next up is the command center.
Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know.
Michael got our little divider hung up, so now it is time to put in the little nail pins that I got on Amazon and put up the clipboards. I am really hoping this goes well. I ordered some wet erase markers and they just got here today, and I need to laminate the kids' weekly planner, aka chore chart, but not saying chore chart. I still have a few things to do, but it feels so good to have everything at least up on the wall. And you'll see right now I'm trying to decide how to put something up here that can hold like pens or the wet erase markers. That way we're not like constantly scrambling to find something to write with. And I actually came up with a really good idea. So I'm going to show you that in a minute.
Had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah.
This is what I came up with for my pen storage solution. I'm going to take those tabs off. They actually come off pretty easy. This is from the 3 baskets hanging on a rail that I got at Hobby Lobby clearance. So I'm going to go ahead and stack them on top of each other. Obviously, pens are not going to sit in them as it is now. So I'm going to have to come up with something to just kind of put at the bottom so the pens don't just come out. That's my next dilemma, but at least that's easier than coming up with something to actually put them in.
Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, yeah. Or maybe we just hit the end of the road, yeah. Right now it doesn't even matter, yeah. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. Start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You got it.
I'm going to flip the calendar to the right month, put the rug down, and this command center is finished. Well, not finished. I still need to change out Madison's weekly planner. I ended up writing on her other one, so I need to reprint her one that's similar to the other 2 kids, and then I'll laminate them, and hopefully our life will just run so much more smoother now, right? If only. A girl can wish though. So let's go ahead and put that rug down, and then the video is not over yet. We are actually going to head to the living room. Mackenzie had asked to help me clean up the living room, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll load the dishwasher before we call it a day.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is.
Milo, what are you doing? Okay.
Mommy, you need to put them like this.
Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
This girl insisted on doing all of the vacuuming herself. She finally let me help her out, but then you'll see that she literally just grabbed her little duster and got right back to work.
Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
The last thing we're going to do for the day is load up the dishwasher and hand wash all of the hand wash dishes, and then we'll start the dishwasher. I'm also going to show you that sneak peek of our pantry. Oh my goodness, it is so bad, but we will get to it. And then that's going to be it. So let's go ahead and get these dishes done, and then I will catch back up with you in a minute.
Kenny, will you let Luna out?
We do. I love to watch it. Ready? Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, really?
You need to get.
Oh my gosh.
You need to get.
Stinker.
You only call me on the weekends when you're out and about, only chasing highs. You need me. He brings me flowers on a Tuesday. He gives me good love and something that I never thought existed. I know what I need, ain't gonna lie. I know what I want, speaking my mind now. A queen needs a king to be by her side. On my mind's loving's on my mind. He can do me better, he can do me better. On my mind's everything I like. He can do me better, he can do me better than you. Can love me better than you do.
Can you guys believe I lost at rock, paper, scissors? How cute is Mackenzie? She seriously cracks me up. And in her defense, it is dark out, so none of the kids like opening the back door. But still, it was really funny that she came up with the idea to play rock, paper, scissors. But I'm going to go ahead and end the night with scrubbing down the sink. And I actually bought this Scrub Daddy soap dispenser thing to use up in my shower. And Scotty, my 8-year-old son, ended up filling it with Dawn, and we've been using it in the kitchen now. Eventually, I will steal it and take it upstairs, but for now, we will scrub the sink down with it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you join my YouTube family. I will see you all in my next one. Bye!
I wish I had a little more time with you, baby. could freeze this moment, just never let it end.